Dr. Mike Holler from Holler Chiropractic. I want to take a moment and explain why it's important if you had an accident to get checked out. A lot of people think, well, I didn't break a bone, there's no blood anywhere, I'm okay. That's not necessarily the case. If your impact is 8.2 miles per hour or higher, that's enough to cause the bones of the spine to shift to show you should get checked out. So what happens when you're in an accident, let's say somebody's hit from behind. This is the spine, this is the back of somebody's head, here's their spine, here's their pelvis. When somebody gets hit, essentially what happens is their body whips around. That's why there's the layman's terms for it is whiplash. But what happens is when your neck whips around like that, you get what's called scar tissue, which starts to develop. Scar tissue is the healing process of when you have an injury. Now, scar tissue is important. A lot of people think, well, I can just do some exercise and stretching and it'll get the scar tissue to heal. That's not the case. The scar tissue heals in what's called passive range of motion, which is where the chiropractic adjustment takes the joint. What I mean by that is, let's say I move my finger like this, I can move it a certain amount of degrees. That's called active range of motion. Now, if I got assistance, somebody pushing on my finger, I can push it further. That's called passive range of motion. From this point to anatomical integrity is what's called the paraphysiological space. That's where ligaments heal. The only thing that takes the joint completely through that range of motion is a chiropractic adjustment. And if the joints move in this direction, but there's no adjustment to the spine and the scar tissue lays down in a haphazard manner, well, as it heals, you can see if the joint moves this way, but the scar tissue is this way, it's going to restrict movement. So by getting checked, getting adjustments, it allows that scar tissue to heal along the lines of movement. If it doesn't, these are the people a year after an accident or 2 years that never had any care, all of a sudden they got headaches, stiff neck, and they wonder where it came from. So if you get in an accident, give us a call, Holler Chiropractic, 366-9200. Google us.